everybody, Hoopermation here, and I am really excited to finally be showing you this today. This is the Apollo 11 VR experience. Now, this is not the demo anymore. It's the full completed experience, and the devs themselves asked me to wait till I got my consumer version Rift to give this a go. And now that I have it, I'm gonna give it a go. So let's jump in and experience this.
No man can fully grasp how far and how fast we have come. But
oh my god.
The 50,000
this room again.
Of man's recorded history.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can change the seats. I want to change. I want to be over here though.
Stated in these terms,
my god.
We know very little about the first 40 years, except at the end of them, advanced man had learned to use the skins of animals to cover them. Then about 10 years ago, under this standard, man emerged from his caves to construct other kinds of shelter. Only 5 years ago, man learned to write and use a cart with wheels. Christianity began less than 2 years ago. The printing press came this year. And then less than 2 months ago, during this whole 50-year span of human history, the steam engine provided a new source of power. Newton explored the meaning of gravity. Last month, electric lights and telephones and automobiles and airplanes became available. Only last week, we developed penicillin and television and nuclear power. And now,
I love his accent.
New spacecraft,
nuclear power.
In reaching Venus, we will have literally reached the stars before midnight tonight. This is a breathtaking pace, and such a pace cannot help but create new ills as it dispels old.
Oh my god.
New ignorance, new problems, new dangers.
So awesome.
Surely the opening vistas of space promise high costs and hardships, as well as high reward. So it is not surprising.
Oh, the dust. You can see the dust in the projector. That's really cool. It's a cool effect.
But this city of Houston, this state of Texas, this country of the United States was not built by those who waited and rested and wished to look behind them.
Such an awesome speech.
For the eyes of the world now look into space, to the moon, and to the planets beyond. And we have vowed that we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest, but by a banner of freedom and peace.
Oh my gosh.
The exploration of space will go ahead.
I can't wait to show this to my dad.
In it or not.
He's gonna love it.
It is one of the great adventures of all time. Those who came before us made certain that this country rode the first waves of the Industrial Revolution.
Oh my god.
The first waves of modern invention and the first wave of nuclear power. And this generation does not intend to founder in the backwash of the coming age of space. We mean to be a part of it. We mean to lead it. Its hazards are hostile to us all. Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind. And its opportunity for peaceful cooperation may never come again. But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Whoa.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing.
Oh my god.
They are easy, but because they are hard.
This.
Because that goal
what the fuck?
will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win.
It looks... Guys, you don't understand how much clearer the consumer version is. This looks so... Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. Look at this. Oh my god. I'm turning into my dad right here. Oh my gosh. Because when my dad was doing this, just couldn't help but laughing, you know. 16th of July, Kennedy Space Center.
I think the momentous,
whoa,
memorable.
I like how the color came in right there. That's cool.
Call about that particular day was the opportunity while my
it looks so much better, you guys.
Put into the spacecraft.
It's so insane.
Stand alone by myself out there.
This is too much.
The rocket and the quietness, and see the sun come up and the waves rolling in, and the evidence of the millions of people watching, but nothing specific, and just so quiet. And to realize
oh my god.
the contrast was going to take place. All the frantic.
See, I can look up without losing my headphones now, so using the ones on the Rift. So awesome. Wow. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All right. It's so amazing, you guys. You don't know. You just have no idea. Whoa. Hello.
I thought we had a 90% chance of getting back safely to Earth on that flight, but only a 50-50 chance of making a successful landing on the first attempt. There's so many unknowns in that.
Hey, dude. What's up? What's going on, man?
Not been demonstrated yet by testing. It's a risk-reward equation, and you're able to accept a level of risk so long as it's commensurate with the reward that you will get by achieving the goal that you're after.
Adjust the Rift here. There we go. Alrighty. Now this has a lot of new stuff in it, so we're gonna see what that is probably right about now. I'm excited. Oh yeah, this. Forgot about this. Hello. Look, it's not Comic Sans anymore. A lot of people were kind of freaking out about that.
25 seconds and counting.
My God, it's so weird, it's so crazy looking.
The 50-second mark has now been passed. We'll go on full internal power at the 50-second mark in the countdown. Guidance system.
Oh my goodness.
17 seconds, leading up to the ignition sequence at 8.9 seconds. We're approaching the 60 seconds.
Look at that, it's all detailed and everything.
60 seconds and counting. We passed T-minus 60.
My God.
55 seconds and counting. Neil Armstrong just reported.
You can see, I can read it too. I know what it all says. Master alarm.
40 seconds away.
Source FDAI. I can read this. I can actually read most of this that's on here. That's awesome.
With Apollo 11. 30 seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds.
Oh God.
Seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11,
oh, no.
10, 9. Ignition.
Oh my God.
Start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, we can watch the tower. Oh my God.
Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Liftoff, baby. Right.
Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on proper heading.
It's too much. It's too much, everybody. This is what VR is all about right about now. Oh, the sun! What the fuck? Oh my goodness. This is beyond amazing. It's so... It's completely different with the consumer version. Oh my god, look at that.
1 mile, altitude 3, 4
Look
miles
at that.
velocity 3,195 feet per second.
My god.
11 Houston, thrusters go, all engines, you're looking good.
Wow.
Hi, Roger, you're loud and clear, Houston.
Oh my goodness. You can see the stars.
We're through the region of maximum dynamic pressure now. 11 Houston, your guidance is converged, you're looking good. Set 8 miles downrange, 12 miles high. Velocity 4,000 feet per second. Stand by for mode 1 Charlie.
Oh my god.
Mark, mode 1 Charlie. 1 Charlie. Cliff Charlesworth's taking a stage.
I don't know what to say.
Houston, you are go for
It's so, it's, I just keep saying it's too much because it's so amazing.
Board cutoff. Inboard engines out. I'm in board cutoff.
Oh. Oh my god. The pen. Oh my god.
Houston, be advised the visual is go today.
Oh my god.
Roger out. Yeah, he finally gave me a window to look out.
Wow. My god. You guys, you don't... It's hard to grasp, like, how crazy it is until you try it for yourselves. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you're wondering, yes, I am crying right now. It's so amazing, you guys.
Certainly to go as far away as the moon and look back on the Earth certainly does affect your perspective. And then when you see it, tiny as your thumbnail held out in front of you at arm's length,
Hold on.
that sort of gets...
Hold on. Wow. Guys.
attention. A beautiful sight. Tiny, pristine, blue and white, very fragile looking.
Oh my god. Like, you don't understand how amazing this looks. It's so unbelievably compelling right now. And I don't know what to say. Except get me back in there.
Object shining like a beautiful little headlight out there in the black velvet of space. It does change your perspective. It makes you think that we have to take better care of this little fragile entity, because it is fragile.
Agreed. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Slightly less than 1 minute to ignition.
I mean, when I first did it, I thought it was like, wow, but I mean, with this, I'm losing it. It's so, oh my god. Oh, just the way they made Earth right here is just so well done. It looks so amazingly good. There they go.
Arm ignition and the thrusters go.
Godspeed, sirs. You did an amazing thing.
1 minute, trajectory and guidance looks good, and the stage is good. We're showing velocity 35,570.
So crazy. I'm sorry. I'm probably looking like a massive baby to you guys, but you don't get it. Unless you have a headset for yourself, it'll be hard to understand why I'm feeling the way I am right now.
We're showing velocity 35,570.
But if this is what the Rift has in store for us right now, I am so excited for the future.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. You are go at 5 minutes. Roger, Apollo 11, go.
I told myself I wasn't gonna cry during this either. I tried not to, but I just couldn't help it. Oh. It is literally breathtaking, you guys. Literally breathtaking. Because like when you see it, you just kind of go, it's like, whoa, you know. Get ready to take control. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is a new thing in this that you can actually do. You can take control during the docking sequence. All right, so here we go. So this is translate, left, right, up, down, pitch and down, recenter, and then accelerate and decelerate. Command module, aka Columbia. You will first be required to pitch and rotate the command module so it is facing the lunar module. Once you have completed this, you will need to thrust the command module forward and keep both spacecraft aligned using the aiming reticles. We recommend you do this as gently as possible to avoid damaging the spacecraft. Okay, cool. So this is recenter, accelerate and decelerate, pitch up and down, and translate. Okay. So now we get to do the docking procedure that they did in the mission. And it's going to be amazing. Oh my god.
Apollo 11, this is Houston.
No way.
Go for separation. Our system's recommendation is arm both spiral buses, over.
No way.
Okay, spiral B coming armed. My intent is to use auto primary
yeah.
for the check.
Whoa.
Roger, we concur with the logic.
That is amazing, you guys. Whoa, what? I did it. I didn't do anything. Wait, what? Oh. Whoa. Okay. No way. Okay. So what am I doing? Oh. Transpose the craft by pitching over using right stick. After aligning with docking target, hold the A button to accelerate forward. What the fuck? That's crazy. I don't know where the target is, though. Yeah, I don't know where the target is. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so what we need to do here is we need to align this. It's a lot easier than docking in Kerbal Space Program. I'll tell you that much. Use the A button to accelerate forward, being careful not to go too fast. Translate your craft to adjust your alignment by using the left stick. Okay. Here we go. Right on the money. Alright. Moving forward.
30 meters.
Okay. We're not high enough.
20 meters.
Oh, okay.
Meters. 10 meters.
All right, here we go. Got it.
6.
Got
5 meters.
5 meters. Got it.
3. 2 meters. 1 meter.
Okay. Miss docking target. What? To aim the craft as a docking target, use the COAS pictured above. You may use either eye to look through the glass. Align your craft with the Lunar module's docking target shown above. Oh, gently approach it with the craft. Oh, oops.
And capture.
Yeah, got it. Man.
Apollo 11, this is Houston.
Oh, look at that. That's so cool.
We've got the high gain lockdown now, I believe, auto track.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you're coming in loud and clear, but Mike is just barely readable. How are you reading Mike? Loud and clear now, Mike, and we understand that you are docked.
Yep.
Houston, we're ready for LEM ejection.
LM injection.
Roger, go for LEM ejection.
Nice.
Thank you.
Whoa! Oh yeah, because we're taking the lander out.
Apollo 11, this is Houston, over.
Look at that. That's so cool, you guys.
Roger, Houston, Apollo 11, go ahead. Roger, could you give us
Look at that.
comments on how the transposition and docking went, over?
Smooth as butter.
I thought it went pretty well, Houston, although I expect I used more gas than I've been using in the simulator. Except for using a little more gas, and I'd be interested in your numbers on that. Everything went nominally. This is Houston. Roger, we copy.
Nice. Congratulations. B-. Yay! I did it. Let's continue. Look at that. That's all I've been saying. Look at this. Look at that. Mission time elapsed 4 days. I was at 3 hours. I think we're going to the moon because it's in the nature of the human being to face challenges. It's by the nature of his deep inner soul. We're required to do these things just as salmon swim upstream. Neil Armstrong. Well said. Well said, Mr. Armstrong. Lunar orbit altitude. Oh no. Whoa. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yep, cable. See, this is one occasion where the Rift cable is too long for its own good. Now, eventually I'm gonna have it feeding through the little hole I have right here. Whoa. The music. The music. My God. No way. No. You can't do this to me.
Eagle, Houston, the alignment and the initialization.
Whoa. There they go.
Thank you.
Oh gosh. If you guys are watching this video, you need to get a VR headset just to try this out.
Would you have Columbia go to the
Like, oh God, it looks so amazing in the Rift. It's so much different, you guys.
Here you go, 1 minute till take. You guys take care.
Whoa! Oh my God! Oh man, we're coming up to the spacecraft. Look at the surface of the moon! We're in orbit around the moon, guys. Like, oh God.
Apollo 11, Houston, we are go for undocking, over.
Oh my goodness.
Roger, understand.
Yeah.
Roger, Eagle, undock. Roger, how does it look? Eagle has wings.
Because Neil and Michael are in the lander. No. I think all three of them are in the lander. I'm not sure how many of them were in the actual lander.
Eagle, Houston, we see you on the
Nice.
over. I do believe you got thrusters on
Yep,
board.
this is how you do it. Then they'll turn it around and use their engine to slow themselves down this way, so that as the moon's gravity pulls them in, oh no, I guess they're gonna pull themselves down. Well, that's how I do in Kerbal Space Program is, I would turn myself around where I have my engines on the bottom, and then thrust a little bit this way, so I slow myself down, so I can come down on, so I can just have like a straight down descent. And look at that. I think they might do that with their, I think they're doing that now, though.
Go, Vital, go, guide, go, Control, go, Telcom, go, Jinsei, go, Ecom, go, Surgeon, go, Capcom, word go to continue PDI.
Go. Word go, everybody. That is amazing. Oh my god. There it goes. The music is insane right now. Oh, no way. It's the Earth. Whoa. Okay. Nice. Oh my god. Lunar No! No way! No, I'm not ready for that. Flight 2. Yeah, that's how they did it. Yeah. Okay. Alright. All thrusters are provided by a single rocket under the center of the lander. You need to angle the craft to slow its descent for a soft landing. Look for a landing indicator. Oh my god, how am I going to do this? Hold up for additional thrust. Okay. Translate, whatever, toggle. Okay, this is recenter. Toggle landing site marker. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Let's do it. Okay. So now, oh my gosh, they didn't map out the whole lander though, did they? As soon as somebody demonstrates the art of flying, settlers from our species of man will not be lacking on the moon and Jupiter. Who would have believed that a huge ocean could be crossed more peacefully and safely than the narrow expanse of the Adriatic, the Baltic Sea, or the English Channel? Provided ship or sails adapted to the heavenly breezes, or there will be some who will not fear even that void of space. Johannes Kepler. Letter to Galileo. Nice. That's so cool. A mere 66 years after the Wright brothers' first powered flight, astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin attempt landing on the moon. Oh my god. Yes, they did it! Oh my god! Okay. So what we need to do is we need to angle ourselves. Oh my god, okay, I'm not ready for this. No, I am not ready for this. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, you guys. This looks so insane. Okay. Wow. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing, man. You better take over. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Alright. So yeah. Whoa.
Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet. Stop alarm.
Whoa, what happened? Oh my gosh, I missed the landing site so bad. I slowed myself down too much.
2,000 feet. Into the ag. 47 degrees. Roger. 1,600.
Okay.
1,400 feet. Still looking very good.
Okay. Okay.
321 down, 33 degrees, 540 feet.
Alright. Let's lower ourselves down.
400 feet down at 9.
Oh god, I'm scared. Okay.
300 feet down, 3.5. 47 forward.
Oh my god. I'm not, I don't know if I'm doing it or not. Am I too far away? I think I'm too far away. Okay.
Forward, come down nicely, 200 feet. 4.5 down.
Okay, too far.
4.5 down.
Too far. Oh, we're going back. Whoa, I'm going backwards. What happened? Shit. No, we're going back.
3.5 down, 9 forward.
No, we're using too much fuel. Slow down.
60 seconds.
Slow down. Come on. Here we go.
75 feet. That's looking good down at
Alright. So now, oh shit. Oh fuck, 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 I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, let's, I suck at this, so let's just go to the cinematic. Okay.
I'll leave it blue. Relay to us.
I'm terrible at this, so.
Strength and blue. Okay, you should have him now, Houston. Eagle, we got you now. It's looking good, over.
What? Yeah. Oh.
Eagle, Houston, after yaw around, angled S-band pitch, -9er, yaw, +18.
Oh, I just suck.
Altitude 5,200 feet. Manual out of deep control is good. Roger, copy. Altitude 4,200. Houston, you're go for landing, over.
Yeah, it's a lot better. So I kind of suck a lot.
Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000.
Mission timer. That's cool.
1201. 1201. Roger, 1201 alarm.
1201 alarm.
Where go? Same type. Where go?
Alright.
2,000 feet.
Here we go.
Into the ag. 47 degrees.
See, I was never good at landing in Kerbal Space Program either, so. Yeah. I didn't think it transferred well over here, but I tried. I mean, I don't really do. I always did it like outside, you know. I wasn't inside the cockpit when I would land. My goodness.
1,400 feet, still looking very good.
Oh god, I hit myself in the face. Ow. Alarm.
1202, we copy it. 35 degrees. 35 degrees. 700.
Oh man.
Coming down to 23. 700 feet, 21 down. 33 degrees.
Look at that.
100 feet down at 19. 540 feet down at 30. Down at 15.
Oh, we're coming in for a landing. My Dad, you're gonna love this.
At 400 feet down at 9. Gate forward.
Okay.
1050 feet down at 4. 30, rip the half down.
Here we go. Look at that. Man, this is a lot better than what they're doing a lot better than how I was doing.
300 feet down, 3.5. 47 forward. On 1.5 down. 70.
70. Here we go.
Got the shadow up there. 50 down at 2.5. 19 forward.
Look at that.
Altitude velocity.
Looks so good, you guys.
3.5 down. 220 feet. 13 forward. 11 forward, coming down nicely. 200 feet. 4.5 down. 5.5 down.
Yeah. Now we're slowing down. All right.
6.5 down. 5.5 down. 9 forward. And 20 feet.
Going down. Oh shit, we're coming in fast. Well, I don't know if we're coming in fast.
3.5 down. 9 forward. 5%.
See, it just goes to show. Oh no way, are those things? Can you see like the stuff coming up? No, no. Okay.
6 forward.
Oh man, you can see the dust coming off of it. Let's see that. Yeah, that's a lot better than what I was doing. I suck. Yeah, right next to those craters. The detail's so good on this, you guys.
40 feet down, 2.5.
You have no idea.
30 feet, 2.5
Like,
down.
a lot of people were saying in the last video that, you know, the graphics look so bad.
4 forward, drifting.
The graphics looking bad to you and graphics looking bad in VR are completely different things. Totally different. You have no idea.
Contact light.
Ah.
Okay, engine stop.
Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Touchdown.
Auto, engine command override off. Engine arm off.
Touchdown.
15 is in.
Wow.
We copy you down, Eagle. Listen,
We did it, man.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
The Eagle has landed.
Tranquility, we copy you on the ground.
Wow.
We got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Nice. All right. Now we're going to get to the crazy part. Surface of the moon.
I'm at the foot of the ladder. The 11-foot beds are only depressed in the surface about 1 or 2 inches. Although the surface appears to be
Whoa, my gosh.
very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder. Ground mass is very fine.
Wow. Look at that.
I'm going to step off the limb now.
LM lunar module.
Small step for man,
Wow.
one giant leap for mankind. As the
Nice.
surface is fine and powdery, I can pick it up loosely with my toe. It does adhere in fine layers, like powdered charcoal, to the sole and sides of my boot. I only
Wow.
go in small fraction of an inch, maybe an eighth of an inch, but I can see the footprints
Yeah.
of my boots and the treads in the fine sandy part.
See, that's why this was like so high up like that.
Yeah, this is Houston. We're
Because they thought that there on the moon there's going to be like the powder and stuff on the moon is going to be a lot deeper than it actually was.
and moving around as we suspected.
Yeah.
It's even perhaps easier than
Oh my goodness.
the 16G that we performed in various simulations on the ground.
Wow.
Absolutely no trouble to
You look good, man. You look good.
walk around.
Yeah. Here, men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon, July 1969. We came in peace for all mankind. Nice. Oh my god. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, everybody. I'm so happy that they made this like they did. They did such a good job. Nice. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Are you what? We get to move around on the moon. No way. Wow. Deploy experiments. Deploy all experiments and explore the landing area. When you are ready to leave, just approach the lander and click on the leave surface icon near the ladder. No way! That insanely cool. Jumping and smoothly moving around using thumbsticks may be uncomfortable. Use with caution. Teleportation is strongly recommended for those sensitive to motion or otherwise new to virtual reality. Okay. Interact / teleport. Okay, rotate, snap turn left and right, snap turn right. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Whoa.
Isn't that something?
Wow.
Magnificent desolation.
Look at that. That is beyond amazing.
Yes, it is. That's not,
Now before I go anywhere, I want to show you guys something. Want to show you guys something cool.
Okay, that's good.
Come with me over here.
Tranquility Base, this is Houston. Could we get both of you on the camera for a minute, please?
Hold on. I want to do something. Something I need to show everybody.
Something interesting in the bottom of this little crater here.
What? What the fuck? That's so cool. The generous backers of the Apollo 11 experience. Yeah, buddy. Wow, look at that. If anybody's on this, let me know. Look at that. Wow. It's on the other side, too. That's so cool. They had the monolith in here. There's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. So yeah, why did that like invoke such an emotional response?
Well, you know, I mean, growing up as a kid, as most kids, I mean, I always wanted to be an astronaut, and you know, probably something I'd never ever be able to do. And when we did that, it was so real to be there. I mean, you know, with that VR, you just feel like you're there, and it just, for whatever reason, it really brought up a lot of emotion, you know, with me and everything, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic to be able to look around and see all the things that I was seeing like I was there. So it was very, very cool.
I agree. Yeah. Like the demo itself, like, did look really, really good, as you said. The graphics were good, and but what they really nailed was the atmosphere and the detail of everything, like inside the ship and the suits and stuff like that. That's where they really nailed it. So, and especially with virtual reality, stuff like that's important because, you know, people can look around and get really close and really see that kind of stuff, unlike other just regular games and experiences like that. And especially with movies, because it's like movies, it's just one fixed position.
Yeah. Well, and it was amazing to me how that, you know, I mean, like when the rocket was taken off and it's shaking, you know, it's shaking in the visual that you're watching is shaking, but because you're in that, you know, VR environment, you know, you feel that. It's almost like you physically feel it. Your body, your mind reacts to it like you're actually there. That was part of the thing, I think, too, that, you know, that brings up emotion in you, because you feel it in your, you know, when your stomach moves and everything, like you're really there. So.
Thank you. Thank you to the Apollo devs who made this. No, hold on. Let's hold on a sec. I really want to thank the devs of this for giving me and my dad a chance to do that, because I mean, this affected both of us so much, and they asked me if me and my dad would want to record something for them to put in this little crater here, and I'm so happy that they actually gave me that chance to do that, because I mean, it affected me and dad so much that, you know, it was nice to be able to say something, and now anybody who tries this can go over and listen to what we had to say. So I wanted to thank them for that, for letting us do that. Okay, what other ones are here? What's this? Audi. Why is there an Audi on the moon?
Neil, this is Houston, radio check, over.
Okay.
Hi, Roger. Houston, loud and clear. Roger, out. Loud and clear, Houston.
Look at all these guys. A lot of people in the Backers Canyon. If you're one of these people, let me know.
That's very interesting. It's a very soft surface, but here and there where I plug with the contingency sample
Look at that.
collector, I run into very hard
Nice.
surface, but it
Thank you
appears to
guys.
be,
Thanks for doing that for me and my dad.
very cohesive material of the same sort.
Okay.
Are you getting a TV picture now, Houston? Neil, yes, we are getting a TV picture.
So they wanted us to, like, find...
This is Houston. They we're getting a picture. You're not in at the present time. We can see the bag on the LEC being moved by Buzz, though. Here you come into our field of view.
All right. I'm coming. Get a good picture of this. Yeah.
I want to back up and partially close that.
Okay.
Making sure not to lock it on my way out.
Oh my God. It's so cool.
Okay, it's quite dark here in the shadow and a little hard for me to see that I have good footing. I'll work my way over into the
Hello.
sunlight here without looking
All right.
directly into the sun.
So now, let's go ahead and do the flag.
Be advised that a lot of the rock
Okay.
samples.
This is the solar wind composition experiment.
Oh,
The sun continually emits a flux of electrically charged particles into space.
okay.
This is termed the solar wind. The Earth's magnetic field prevents these charged particles from reaching the Earth's surface, although in the Earth's polar regions, these particles can reach the upper part of the atmosphere, causing auroras. The Moon is outside the Earth's magnetic field for most of each month and has a negligible atmosphere, allowing solar wind particles to reach the Moon's surface. The solar wind composition experiment was performed on Apollo 11, 12, 14, 15 and 16. It consisted of an aluminium foil sheet 1.4 metres by 0.3
cool.
metres that was deployed on a pole facing the Sun. This foil was exposed to the Sun for periods ranging from 77 minutes on Apollo 11 to 45 hours on Apollo 16,
Wow.
allowing solar wind particles to embed themselves into the foil. The foil was then returned to Earth for laboratory analysis. This allowed the chemical composition of the embedded solar wind to be determined more accurately than would be possible if the measurement were made using remotely controlled instruments on the Moon, but limited the periods at which observations could be made.
Nice. That's cool. And here we have the flag.
Okay, Houston, I'm going to change lenses on you. Roger, Neil.
It's really cool.
The Lunar Flag Assembly, or LFA, was a kit containing a flag of the United States.
And incidentally, these rocks, very powdery surface.
Pretty cool. What? Can we do something with him? I don't know.
Oh, that looks beautiful from here, Neil. It has a stark beauty all its own. It's like
Hey, dude.
much of the high desert of the United States. It's different, but it's very pretty out here.
Wow. It's amazing. Can't believe it.
I believe I'm out of your field of view. Is that right now, Houston? That's affirmative, Buzz.
Alright. I'd say that's all of them. Oh, we get to watch them take off?
Base, Houston.
Wow.
Roger, go ahead. Roger, our guidance recommendation is pings, and you're cleared for takeoff. Roger, understand. We're number one on the runway. Roger. Ascent, proceed.
Wow. Bye.
26, 36 feet per second up. 500 pitch over.
Whoa.
Very smooth.
There they go.
Balance come along. Very quiet ride. There's that motivator on there.
Man, they got up there really quickly.
Per second vertical rise.
My gosh.
Here you go, Houston. The request manual start override. Roger. 2,600 feet altitude. Here you go, Houston. You're looking good to us.
Nice. Oh, it's so insane. Just gets me. July 24, 1969. 44 hours after leaving the lunar surface and at a speed of 36,000 feet per second, Apollo 11 hits Earth's atmosphere, heating up the outer shell by 5,000 degrees. Oh shit. Whoa! Here they go! Man, look at that. Very cool. Oh? Oh yeah, then because they have a heat shield on the bottom of it.
Houston, we got the service module calling by.
Here we go.
Roger, thank you. And it's rotating just like it should be. Thrusters are firing.
Believe.
nautical miles high.
Man.
Velocity 33,000 feet per second.
So fast. We're gonna be heating up here pretty quick.
11 Houston, we'll have you for about 3-4 minutes through Redstone and then pick you up after blackout through arrive. Roger.
Guidance reports Apollo
This is probably
down the middle of the corridor.
terrifying right here. Oh, here they go.
11 Houston, you going over the hill there shortly. You're looking mighty fine to us. See you later.
Wow. So cool looking. Whoa! Oh my god! Holy shit! Whoa! It's gonna be okay, guys. Oh my god.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth. No single space project in this period will be more
Holy
impressive
shit.
for mankind or more important for the long-range exploration of space.
Whoa.
None will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish.
So crazy. Oh my god. Oh god. It's really bright actually. Yeah, you don't want to look at that.
Apollo 11, Houston through arrive.
Alright, hi.
Apollo 11 Houston.
Jesus
and
Christ.
line, airbound says the visual contact.
My god. I'm actually scared.
Apollo
This is
11
crazy.
Houston, standing by for your history reading, over. Apollo 11, this is Hornet, over. Apollo 1, great collapse core, position 1330, 16915.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Aircraft reports visual with 3 full tubes.
Condition crew, over. Condition of crew, 4,500 feet on the way down. 11 and Hornet, copy. 11 Hornet, what's your splashdown error, over? Okay, our splashdown error is our latitude 1330, 16915. That's
Crazy. There we go. And then they safely came down to Earth. It's crazy. Drash. So awesome. Well done, everybody. So crazy. Wow. That's really cool. Sound effects. Yeah. A lot of music in this. Nice. Starter backers. Nice job, everybody. Wow. A lot of people, a lot of backers. I'm so glad they were able to complete this. I don't think I've stopped smiling this entire time. My face is starting to hurt because I just had a massive grin on my face this whole entire time. Wow. There we go. Who will take the next big leap? I don't know. What? Are they doing a Mars one? Maybe sometime? I don't know. I hope so. That'd be awesome. Look at that. Wow. That was absolutely amazing, everybody. And it's hard to convey something like that through YouTube and a 2D video. It's hard to convey such a compelling experience, you know, in VR through YouTube. I try my best, but I mean, you just have to experience it for yourself to really get it, and with this thing here, it's so much crazier in the consumer version than the DK2 ever could have achieved. And my God, it is and was amazing. If you guys have to try this. If you have a chance to try this with a VR headset, please do. It's on Steam right now. It's $15, but it's worth so much more than that. So, thank you guys so much for watching me check out the full Apollo 11 VR experience right here on my channel. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button below and subscribe to see some more VR content from yours truly. Check me out on social media like Twitter and Facebook. My name's Hoopermation on all of them, so it's pretty easy to find me on there. And I will see you guys in another reality. Bye!